Hey Easy Technology fans, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing y'all how to restore your USB flash drive into its full capacity. Now there could be several reasons why your flash drive isn't restored or isn't at full capacity, and the first reason may be is that the flash drive is physically damaged. The second reason could be is that the card reader or host devices are not well suited with the larger memory card, or it could be that there are an unallocated space, or the USB is divided into two or more partitions, etc., etc. And there could be different issues. And what I mean by, let me show you. So if you have a external USB drive, such as this right over here, this is my hard drive, the C drive, and this E1 is my flash drive or USB. So this shows at 31.9, nearly 32 gigabytes of total space. However, my original space of the flash drive is supposed to be 256 gigabytes. So the available space should be around 230 gigabytes instead of 31.9 gigabytes. So I'll be showing you exactly how to fix that. First thing you have to do is simply go ahead and select the Start menu and simply type in CMD or command prompt. Go ahead and select Run as Administrator. Go ahead and select Yes to allow changes. Alright, so what we're going to do here is type in a few important commands. So be sure to follow with these commands. So first thing you want to type is disk part and choose enter, which brings you to the computer or your PC in which you are using. Alright, second you're going to type in list space disk, enter. So this is going to show you the disks that are available on your computer. So my disk 0 is my hard drive, which is 476 gigabytes that's available, and my disk 1 is the external flash drive, which, as you can see, it is supposed to be 230 gigabytes available. Alright, so from there we're going to type in this other command, select disk, and you're going to put the number in which is giving you the problem. So in my case, it's not my C drive that's giving me the problem and showing less space than it's supposed to have. It's actually disk 1. So I'm going to type in select disk 1 for my case and simply go ahead and select enter. So as you can see, it says disk 1 is now the selected disk. And from here, we're going to type in clean, enter. So it's going to clean the disk. Alright, and from here we're going to type in create partition primary and go ahead and select enter. So as you can see, it should give you this message saying disk part succeeded in creating the specified partition. Alright, and once you do that, last but not least, you want to type in format fs equals FAT 32 quick. Alright, and once you type in this exact command, go ahead and select enter once again. Alright, so it's going to load and it's going to give you a message over here. Alright, so now you can just minimize this. And let's go back to our Windows Explorer. This PC. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of changed. It no longer shows how much space is left. And it also says ESD USB E drive. And it changed the symbol over here. So what you want to do is double click on this hard drive or flash drive and go ahead and select format disk. Alright, as you can see, it's going to bring up this pop-up. So what you want to do is leave the capacity to its full capacity, which is 230 gigabytes in my case, and leave this as default, and the allocation unit size, leave it at 128 kilobytes. And go ahead and select start. Make sure that quick format is checked off. So just a quick note, this will erase anything that you have on your flash drive. So make sure if you had anything important to save it somewhere else on your computer or just email it to yourself. Go ahead and select OK. All right, and it literally takes less than a minute, and it will tell you format complete. Go ahead and select OK and close this out. All right, as you can see, now it gives me the full allowed space on my USB, which is how it should be from the beginning. Instead of 31.9 gigabytes, now it shows me 230 gigabytes free of 230 gigabytes. So now I have all of the space in which I'm allowed to use. All right, I hope this tutorial helped you out. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave it in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.